trying to recover from being sick. I came back from Japan and I got the flu in Japan, and then I got over that flu, and then after that I got the rhinovirus, and then right after I finished the rhinovirus, why are you laughing?
The rhinovirus.
The rhinovirus is the common cold, my friend. Yes, so now you know what the rhinovirus is. So after the rhinovirus, which didn't really put me down that bad, again, now I got influenza A and a ear infection. So I was pretty f***ed up. I was in bed for 2 days. I couldn't get out. Last week was pretty rough. Back at work, got to get a bunch of ECUs out. We got 4 Murcielago ECUs that I just finished. So I got 2 here. Carlos is closing up the other 2, which will get shipped out. We just finished 2 F430 ECUs. Got a McLaren 720S ECU that I got to finish. And then I promised you guys we were gonna get the Artura and the dyno and get some numbers of what it makes stock. We actually sent the car to the dealer and it just got the newest software update that they claim is 700 horsepower, which I call complete bullshit, because I went out and did a 60 to 130 in the car with R888s, and honestly I was on a 0.92 decline and the car did a 7.1. So if people say that this car makes 700 wheel, it does not, because a 720S supposedly makes 720 horsepower, and that car does a 60 to 130 stock, I think, in the 5s. So I wasn't too impressed with the 60 to 130 numbers on the Artura. I only got like 1 or 2 pulls to be able to go do it because it started raining really bad here. I didn't want to waste any more time. I wanted to get the car on the dyno. I want to be the first one to tune this thing. I want to be the first one to put power numbers out there for this thing. Obviously, we're limited to 91 octane. The car is completely stock right now. Once we do the tune, we will do the downpipes and then exhaust, and then we'll see if that gives it any gains. These newer cars with the catalytic converters being so big, they're very, very efficient from factory. So I don't think we're gonna get that big of a jump with a downpipe and an exhaust on this car, but you'll get the noise, you'll get the flames, you'll get all the stuff you guys like. So I'm gonna let Bailey get the dyno room set up and the fan set up. He's already got the car strapped down. I got to take care of this McLaren 720 ECU real quick, which won't take me too long. Flash it, get it ready to get sent out, and we will jump back into the dyno room and we'll talk about the 720. We'll talk about the Artura. All right, guys, as you just saw right there, we did the vehicle loss calculation. I also did the RPM set point, so we know with the rollers what RPM the car's at and whichever gear we're in. So we're gonna test this car in 5th gear. Now, I wasn't able to put this car in dyno mode. We tried to let it go into dyno mode by itself. Right now, it's giving me a limit on the RPM. Hopefully when the car warms up, it doesn't give me that limit so we could get a full pull out of this thing. We put it on the Mustang dyno in rear wheel drive before we put it on the hub dyno because we didn't know how the hybrid system is gonna react. So we just went the safer route. So I'm gonna jump in this thing right now, try to get it warmed up, hopefully get that RPM limiter set down so we can actually do a full pull, see what it does on a factory software. Again, this car just went to the McLaren dealer. It just got updated with their new software that they're giving to everybody, since all the old owners who bought this car started that the new guys get more horsepower than they got. I can tell you one thing, it's still slow as shit, so it doesn't really make a difference. Let me jump in here. Let's just get a baseline. Let's pull the ECU out, read it out. Let's make a file for it, see what we can make. And then what we'll do is we'll take the car apart on the dyno. We'll install whatever we need to install for the exhaust modifications, and then we'll run it again and hopefully get you guys some nice big flames out of this thing and get some good power. So let me get in there, do my job. I'll be back.
A few moments later.
And there goes that. That was fun. I went in there and tried to get on this thing, and it's in complete limp mode because obviously we can't put it in dyno mode. The MDS won't do it. Now we're gonna try it with the Autel. The up thing is I already put it in limp mode, so now we got to make all 4 tires roll so it can get out of limp mode, and then try to find a way to see if we can put it into dyno mode. And then if we can't put it into dyno mode, then we need to pull the car off the dyno, so we could close the dyno and we could drive the car in all-wheel drive mode on the dyno, so it's happy and it sees all 4 speed sensors moving at the same time, so it thinks it's on the street. So all I gotta say to this McLaren Artura is you. I don't know, I came back from Japan and I've been sick ever since.
So we're gonna give you a vitamin drip. So it's gonna help with energy, it's gonna help hydrate you, but I'm also gonna give you a large dose of vitamin C, zinc, and B vitamins and all as well.
I really hope this helps.
How are you with needles? You okay? I think so. The most people that are scared of needles are people with tattoos.
Really?
Yeah, they say it's different. I'm not even joking. I hear that all
I
the
don't
time.
like needles, but I mean, they don't bother me. I just hate it when somebody pokes me 20 million times because they can't find my vein. That pissed me off. Like a few weeks ago, I got my blood drawn. The lady hit me on this arm like 4 times. I was kicked her in the face.
That's the requirements of a phlebotomist. You have to be bad at drums.
Bro, so bad, bro. Like, oh, let me try one more time.
Let me see her.
What the f- Yeah, after doing it like 4 times, she decided to go to the other arm and got it the first try. I'm like, why the f didn't you do that like 20 minutes ago, dude?
Cool. 133 over 80, really good. RH 63.
Healthy man.
Not dying yet, Paul.
How was that? Is that okay? No 4 times a day.
No.
I'm not flushing here, just normal saline, okay?
Dude, you're gonna be amped after this.
I just want to feel good so I can work.
When your body's chronically under stress, like
Yeah, I don't have any stress at all. My employees are the best. I have the best employees.
yeah, you're the first one I met.
Yeah.
Alright, so you may be able to taste this as well. It's perfectly normal too.
What does this taste like?
Flintstone vitamins, like when you were a kid.
We are Flintstone kids.
It's like piss.
And the reason why, yeah. The reason why you taste it is because it's in your bloodstream. You have a lot of blood vessels in your mouth.
Yeah, I taste it.
Yeah.
It's good. I love Flintstones. I used to eat that like it was candy.
Is that like that?
Yeah, it does. I still have Flintstones. I still take them.
How old are they?
The
Oh, the new
Flintstones?
ones?
I buy them, dumb guy. They're not from freaking when I was 10 years old.
It's all done, man. How you feeling?
Amazing.
Good. Alright, that's the IV experience right there. How you doing?
That is the IV experience, my friend.
That is the concierge IV experience.
What is your IV experience called, my
Insta-drip. Insta-drip.
Insta-drip.
Mobile IVs.
Mobile IVs. Insta-drip mobile IVs. Hit up our boy right here. He will poke you only once, unlike the lady who poked me 4 times in the same arm. He will fill you up with all kinds of give you some energy, and then you're good to go. Feel energized, feel good, feel like this IV is about to kill whatever is inside of me.
Look at this guy, he's sick and he's still working for you guys.
Yeah, I made everybody else sick too. That is true. That's 100% true. You know why? Because everybody expects me to be here no matter what. Even if like I'm in the hospital, like getting treated, I shouldn't be there. I should be here working. It's the only thing I have to do in my life is come here and work. Don't ever take care of myself. Don't make sure that my health is good. You know what I'm saying? One day when I collapse and I'm not here, then everybody's gonna start crying and saying, you should have taken care of yourself, man. Well, guess what? Too late for that.
How's your meal plan going?
My meal plan is going great. I'm down 8 pounds. I need another 40 to go.
Hot boy summer coming.
Hot boy summer. No more fat boy summer. I'm serious. I weighed in at 230 today.
230, okay.
Yes,
So
231. I think,
you're trying to get to 190.
190, yes. Trying to get back to where I was when I actually used to go to the gym and I was young and actually looked good.
I think 195 is good because you want
Yeah,
to build some
195,
muscle.
even 200 is good
Muscle.
with me, but I need to lose at least 30 pounds. My ear still hurts. I feel like there's an elephant sitting on top of my freaking eardrum.
Did that IV thing help you at all?
It helped a little bit. It helped me get energy. I mean, that's fine,
You
but
shouldn't have stopped, right?
I took that IV, bro, and then right after I took that, I went home, and my entire body just went boof.
Yeah, because it finally caught up to you. Basically.
Yeah, it hit me so hard. I was shivering. I couldn't move.
That's a good
I
thing.
couldn't feel my legs. Nothing.
That was-
Nothing. Zero.
That was me before Japan, actually.
Yeah, you before Japan. So basically, you came to Japan, got all of us sick.
You had no jacket
Yeah,
for like half the trip.
I had no jacket for half the trip. The entire Japan has influenza. The job's not done, Dave. That was just the first start.
So what's next after the first start?
We need to do the kiss point on the clutch. We got to go over everything, make sure we don't have any leaks, make sure everything is good. Go over all the vacuum lines. We still got to make sure the chiller's working for the cooling system, for the intercooler. Hopefully we have it on the dyno tomorrow sometime.
Nice.
The meticulously maintained Metris van for sale. Our meticulously maintained van is for sale.
Come on, I got to go. Come on.
That's a two-bender.
A little B-roll.
Look, it's rolled up in a Corvette.
All right, you guys go. I got to go pick up Vinny. Come on, man. No, my car's blocked.
Is that the Jaws of Life?
Oh, dude, this one's sick. Yeah, the Jaws of Life.
Those are good for like panels.
Thank you, Mike Esa, for all the tools. Sponsored by Mike Esa, drifting, moto, drifting champion.
Thanks, Mike. You, Mike. Sup? All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oh, look at that.
You don't need no drive-through. It's the first time in like 4 months he's done something right.
Oh yeah, that's smooth.
Very smooth. He's the smooth operator. You know this guy's uncle? His name is Dollar Mendy. Drop a Dollar Mendy clip right here.
Hola, Franco. What are you doing, bro? What are you fixing?
Yeah, pinche BMW.
Pinche BMW?
Will you break my window, Leva? The window. To the walls. To the sweat drop down my...
I don't know, no complete. I don't know.
So the sweat drop down my balls.
Balls.
Balls. Huevos. You're like the Mexican Fabio, fool.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Fabio.
I cannot believe it's butter. You broke my window, mother...
I know, but this is not correct.
And it ripped my seal. But it's okay. Mucho money. You need help?
Yeah.
Why are you neon? Yeah, you want to kill my battery too?
No problem, no one.
Yeah, mucho money, mucho money.
Mucho
No problem, mucho money. Alex, mucho money, no problem. Okay, Leva, hold the mirror. Make sure it don't fall, huh? You got it?
Yeah.
Oh, push it real good. Mama huevo.
What's his name?
Baby.
Baby, not Bailey.
Baby.
It's baby.
This guy looks like a Chuck E. Cheese character.
If I don't connect it to you,
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. All right, fix my window. I want to go home.
No, only one like that.
This is like your pee-pee, huh?
It's very nice, eh?
Very nice. This fool said it's very nice. Ain't it? A nice tiny. Yeah, so you can move it.
Yeah.
You can slide it back.
It's okay.
Fanny,
Order, no one.
Order a new Alex.
New finger? How many morons does it take to fix one window?
All right, guys, we just want to take a moment to thank our sponsors, Everlast Welders. As you guys can see, all of our fabricators here use it, especially Misag and Anton. They got the newest top of the line Everlast Welders with digital screens. They're water cooled and they love it. So let's see what they think about it. What up? You like your Everlast welder?
I love my Everlast welder.
Yeah? What's your favorite things about it?
You can save settings between like AC and DC, which with the old machines, you have to switch everything back to normal, like physically.
Yeah. So it's easier to use.
Yeah, we can switch through aluminum, stainless, very easy.
Nice.
It's definitely very reliable, and it never gives us any issues. Our water coolers never give us any issues, except if you bust a line. But
So let's take a quick look around. We got Everlast welders by every single table. All of our guys use it, they love it. We've never had any issues. Their customer support's great. And all of our guys are hard at work. As you can see, Daniel's fabbing up some GT3 cats. Odin's here working on some SVJ downpipes. Same with not Misog, Anton over here. Misog's working on a Aventador S rear section. Kevin's not here as usual. We got Seth over here, one of the new guys, welding up a new X-pipe. Thank you Everlast for sponsoring us, and if you guys want to get your own, check the link in our description, and make sure you guys order yours soon.
I want to welcome you guys to our future and something that my brother and I have been dreaming of doing and have been working on doing, and we finally pulled the trigger, and we just bought this 2025 Grigio Caress Lamborghini Revuelto. As you guys can see, the color is beautiful in my opinion. Every single one you see right now is usually matte black like my other car, or you got like yellow and that purple that everybody has. You don't see a lot of these colors. We really like this color. We thought it would be a really nice color for a build. Now, the whole point of us buying this car is not to drive it around. This car is not going to be driven. The car has, I think, 65 miles on it or something like that, or 80 miles on it. And it's just gonna be sitting until we're ready to do what we're gonna do to it. This will be one of our first turnkey Gintani cars. So that means we buy a brand new car, we bring it to the shop, we're gonna do a full 1016 carbon fiber wide body kit to this car, where I have custom wheels that I've designed that I'm getting cut for this car. We're gonna obviously lower the car, and then as we go along, we're gonna decide if this car is just gonna have our full exhaust roll F1 system and our tune and stuff like that, or if we're gonna end up twin turboing this car. Now, we will be doing builds like this along the way, and for the following years. This is our first one. Hopefully it goes well, because our dream is to open a small boutique showroom somewhere in Beverly Hills and usually have 1 to 2 cars in there for sale. So this is gonna be our first car. If anybody's interested and is looking for a Revuelto in this beautiful color, you can contact us. We can actually tailor make the car as we're going to your specifications if you come in early enough and want to do the project with us and want to take this car. If not, it will be to our specifications, to what I end up designing with the car, and then it'll go for sale that way. As you guys can see, the front end, we didn't opt to go with the carbon package on this car. We didn't want any extra carbon stuff from the factory. The reason to that is because all this is getting replaced, and everything that we're getting from 1016 is going to be carbon fiber anyway, so there was no point of adding all this carbon from the factory to the car, because we're going to add it ourselves. Again, I mean, this car in the light, in the shade, this color is just so beautiful. I also think it would look pretty crazy if it was PPF'd matte. I think this color would look really nice and matte, so we're probably going to have to decide that. This car came with the 22 wheels. My other car has the 2021 setup, like the SVJs and stuff like that. Other than that, I think the interior is beautiful. If there's maybe a couple little small touches maybe we could change, but the way it's spec'd from factory with the black and the red, I think it flows awesome with the color. Not overdone, you know, it's not too bright. It just has the right amount of red to it, so I think it's really nice. It's basically a stock Revuelto. It's got these little red stripes in the back, which I don't know how I feel about. So that's gonna be gone anyway with the kit. This will get replaced. This whole back end's gonna get replaced, so it's not gonna really look like this. I'm not too big of this red stripe, red light kind of thing. Extremely excited to build this thing. It's gonna have the back roof scoop and all that stuff that Peter and the guys at 1016 designed, which it looks unbelievable. I can't wait to put that. It'll have the fixed wing. They've made a module for the car so the wing doesn't go up, so this thing will be fixed. It won't go up and down as you go higher speeds, so it'll be a nice fixed wing. And all the carbon stuff is just going to add so much to this car, and it's going to look so beautiful that I just can't wait to do it. The wheels are going to look bad. The color's perfect. It's brand new. It's going to have a full wide body. It's going to have some amazing wheels. If you decide to come in and you want to purchase this car from us, we could do a color change if you would like. We could matte PPF it and change the color that way. We could do custom interior. We could go over different rim designs if you don't like what I've picked for the car, which I think what I picked for the car is going to be pretty bad, but that's up to you. We could also discuss if you would like a twin turbo version of our build, or if you would like just the NA bolt-on car with minor upgrades, you know, engine-wise. And once it's done, the car will go for a sale. So hopefully you guys will like what we do with this, and this could be one of many. So stay tuned, watch the process. Our goal is to start installing the body kit around end of March. While we're doing that, we're obviously working on our other Revuelto that we own, which is my matte black car. And that one is, you know, doing all the development for the twin turbo. Yes, it's getting twin turboed, guys. Yes, we haven't put any content out there about that car because we don't want to put any pictures or claim that it's a twin turbo Revuelto until we have everything perfect, running, tested, dyno numbers, 60 to 130s, and I've been driving it around for a while. So while that car is getting tested with the twin turbo kit, we will go ahead and do all the cosmetic stuff to this car, and then we'll decide if we're going to twin turbo this car or if we're going to just sell it with just minor mods. So stay tuned. I hope you guys are excited for this, as excited as we are. It sucks that my brother's not here with me while I'm doing this right now, but again, we're starting our podcast. My dad and my brother will probably be my two first guests on my podcast. We might even bring in my very close, my best friend, who's a brother to me, basically. My boy Art will maybe be there just to add some laughs and giggles and and talk some with my dad. So stay tuned. I forgot to mention something very important. If it wasn't for Joe at Level Cars, my boy, this wouldn't have happened. Joe gets stupid deals. So if you guys are looking for any kind of car, hit up my buddy Joe and he will get you a bad car, no matter what it is. This was something special that he did for me and it worked out. Again, I buy all my Lamborghinis from my boy Jason. This was a different scenario. They didn't have one ready to go and we found this car and Joe was able to make the deal, so we ended up getting it. But again, Indigo Auto Group in Palm Springs or Rancho Mirage. You hit up my boy Jason, he'll get you the best Lambos, and then if you need any other cars or whatever you need, you can hit up my boy Joe and he'll hook you up. We all work together. We're a big old family, okay? We all love each other. Kiss, kiss, smooch, smooch, all that bull. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Jason, for always having my back.
Who's got better hair?
Jason. Joe's got no hair. He's bald as Jason's got a better hair. Jason's got a better... Have you seen this? Bro, that fool's got like a... Boom! Back that up. You know what I'm saying? Big. Looks like he just came off of a jet ski. The guy's something else, man. I swear to God, he reminds me of Stewie with hair. He's Stewie from Family Guy.
Who is this guy?
It's Mr. Hanky from South Park. We have all kinds of South Park characters. Joe's more like Kenny. Yeah?
Who are you?
Me? I'm Cartman. I'm fat as
Main character.
They respect my service. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. And I just don't know how the cameras are looking at me. But I got a big fat 'cause I'm driving a Lamborghini. Over here we have a Lamborghini Revuelto. It is not fat, it is just big boned, kind of like me. I love it. The color is so sexy. And I just want to put Kyle's mom next to me when I'm riding around Beverly Hills. And I want to make her give me some... Yeah!